Is that working? Oh my gosh, it's loud though. Okay, a little down, a little lower. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Still a little bit loud, but it's not bad.
Carpe Zero Noctem said, "It's working now."
Oh, good. Good. That's good. Oh, but it's still a little loud. Okay. Is that better? A little better? Kinda? Okay. Oh my gosh, all the audio is messed up. Everything is messed up. Something happened to my program. You add one extra monitor to your system and it messes everything up. This is... Okay. I have to do this for the rest of it because apparently no other audio was actually coming through anything else. Everything else is messed up just as badly. So we're going to set that to Realtek HD.
Carpe Zero Noctem said, "I believe it."
I believe it too. Oh, man. Oh, what a mess. It's good to see you, by the way, though. I had a whole spiel when I came in here, and, like, nobody heard a thing. So I appreciate you saying something because, oh, my gosh. Oh, what a nightmare. That means that nothing else is gonna work. Oh, see, this is messed up, too. It's got, like, it's corrupted. Like, the devices are all corrupted in the list. It's so bad. Okay. So this is stream. This is the speaker stream. So that would be the live stream, right? Okay. Simpson Nvidia Realtek speakers audio. Okay, well that should be legit, I guess. Okay, now everything's got sound bars.
Carpe Zero Noctem
Probably test
said,
it.
"I heard your standby music."
Did you? Okay, well that's a good sign. At least that went through.
Carpe
Okay.
Zero Noctem said,
Oh, what a mess.
"For your loading screen."
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Okay. Well, that's a plus. Well, let me. Okay. Anyways, I think we're fine now. All right. Okay. It's all good. All right. Cool. All right. So, as I was ranting on the, hang on, we gotta do this right. Hang on one sec. Hey, everybody. No, sorry. Hi. So, okay. I'm here. Sorry, that's not how I was meant to spell it. I'm back. Hi. I've been gone, as you guys may have noticed. There's not been a video coming out for quite some time, and I actually put up a video saying just that there were some problems that occurred, and I wouldn't be making many videos for a while. Unfortunately, I forgot to do that for YouTube, so that's a bit of an issue. But anyways, yeah, here's the story. What happened is, you know what? The more I think about this, I should hang on. We're going to do this right. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. No, it was a rainy night. And this rainy night, well, it got bad. It got really bad. Dark, stormy night. August 4th, to be exact. Rain came down so hard that it ended up flooding the very here room that you see behind. I didn't say that right. It flooded the room that I am in here, and yeah, half of this room was completely flooded with water. And I was in the middle of a live stream, not even noticing that anything was coming in behind me. As soon as I finished the stream, felt so good. Stream went great. Turn around, flooded. Oh my gosh, my heart dropped so much in that moment. It was good. It really was not good. And because of that water that came in, all the carpeting had to be ripped out. All the foreign furniture had to be moved. About like 100 gallons of water had to be vacuumed up. Oh man, it was horrible. And yeah, for the past week, I have been working to tear up chunks of carpeting. It's not one whole piece of carpet. They're like small foot-long squares of this horrible carpeting that has the worst adhesive you have ever seen in your entire life. I mean, tearing these things up, I mean, like half So when I tear up like one of these pieces, like half of the material would still be on the ground. It would just like tear in half almost. And like here's this layer just on the floor that does not come off to any chemicals whatsoever. I tried everything on it. I tried degreaser, I tried Goo Gone, I tried brake cleaner, I tried paint stripper, I tried acetone. The acetone kind of worked, but this stuff is indestructible. Whatever this stuff is made out of is the absolute worst. And the only thing I'm finding that is actually taking it off is just brute forcing it. And with me, with my condition and not having energy to keep up with all this stuff, man, this has been the most brutal week of my entire life. Going through this process and trying to get everything fixed up so I can actually just make a video for you guys once again has been the absolute worst. Which is just, oh man, I hate it. But yeah, all the tiles are finally ripped up. I'm not going to show you guys because it looks absolutely atrocious on the floor. It had like this enamel layer of paint that the tiles stuck to, and the adhesive was so strong in some spots that it actually tore up parts of the flooring. So yeah, layers of the floor are just gone. But yeah, everything else, it's just a spotty mess. So I'm not going to show you, but what I can show you is my setup in the back. It's not done. It's not completed yet, but I figure I'd give you guys a look if the camera will focus. It's not going to focus. I'm sorry. I guess you guys don't get to see it. The camera's supposed to be like auto-focusing on my face, but actually I think I have it on a facial recognition thing, so it probably won't focus unless it sees an actual face. So anyways, it's different back there. It's designed a little differently. So
Noctem
yeah,
said, did you finish it?
Oh no, I'm far from finished. I just started on my my setup in the back here. Everything that's set up back there, I just did it. And it's not done. I have a few of my like collectible items set up on the shelf, but like half of the shelf is done, half of it isn't. The lights are all just scattered about right now. Like there's Christmas lights and other things back there. They're just kind of yeah, just threw it out, landed wherever, and that's about it. So yeah, so it's gonna need some work, but it's a good start. And when I'm recording like this, nobody really notices that stuff back there, so you know it's pretty much fine. So yeah, anyways, I hope that I will eventually have this finished, but the floor is far from done. There's still adhesive portions sticking down there, so
it's said,
yeah,
these messages are coming in very, very late.
Are they really? Like your messages? Really? Could be a connection issue. Maybe there might be. I might have slow internet. Maybe I don't know if that's it or not. Or actually maybe it could be the program I'm using for like the live announcements, so I could just keep track on the screen here. That's another thing too. Oh, but I don't have it set up on this screen. Oh, how have I never done that before? Okay. So technically on this screen, when you write a message, it should like show up right here on the screen somewhere. So I could use that too and just keep track of it like that, but I haven't set it up for the Zoom scene or where you just see me talking in the camera, so I haven't set that up yet. But yeah, all right. But thank you for the heads up though. I honestly don't know why it does this. Twitch is still a strange thing to me, unfortunately. I fully do not understand it, but I wish to.
Carpe Zero Noctem
yeah.
said,
see, it is coming up at
like
the same
90 to
time.
120 SECS late.
That's funny. He said SCES. The way he said that. Oh my gosh. But no, I yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, actually, you know what? Try refreshing your Twitch real quick. Actually, I've noticed that for some reason Twitch will delay things after a bit. Try refreshing your Twitch real quick and come back. that may actually fix it. I've done that a few times, and when I'm watching other people, and sometimes works. So give that a shot and see if maybe that helps, because that could be it too. And if not, just let me know. Then it's probably on my end. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully that helps. But I feel we should do something. I feel I can't just come on here and just like talk. Not actually, that's really all I've ever wanted to do is just come on and talk nonsense with you guys. So I could do that actually. Either that, or we could do insane trolley scenarios. I've said it. Now I feel like I should do it. You know what? We'll make a mix of this. I'm gonna go back to my Zoom frame and we're gonna get this loaded up because I now have 3 monitors which I can do some crazy wacky stuff with. Which, by the way, if I look over here this way, that's because I have a new monitor over here. Just finished setting it up. The cords and everything just arrived, so it's all good. It's all dandy. So happy about that. Okay, let me just get these loaded up. Let's do that there. All right. I think it's just insane trolley scenarios. Or, whoops, sorry. Insane trolley problems. Oh, just insane trolley problems. Okay. All right, so we'll load that. Okay. Is this it? No, that's not the one. Is this it? No. Reddit might actually have some fun ones, but you can't actually choose. Could this be it? This isn't it. Oh, what is the name? What is the name? I wish to know the name of this insane trolley problems game thing. I should have loaded this up ahead of time, but I wasn't actually sure if I was going to do it. Ah, I found it. I have located it. I have found it. Can I do like a full screen kind of thing? Enter full screen. It's possible. Oh shoot, but it's forcing dark pages on this. Hang on. I gotta fix something. You guys can't see anything, so no need to worry. But, shucks, how do I get out of full screen? Help. Help. Wait, help. Wait. End. Ugh, gotta be careful. I don't want to end anything else. Pause break? No. Let's do function and then pause break. Oh jeez. That didn't mess anything up, did it? I don't like anything that's happening here right now. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry. Sorry. Just imagine I'm just like caressing your face right now. Okay. We could still do it with. Well, how do I get out of this page? I mean, for crying out loud. Why? Okay, I didn't want that. No. Ugh. It's bad. I can't leave this page. Oh wait, actually, can I just do it from I can do it from here. Whoops. Oh, I feel like an idiot. You guys can't see anything, but don't worry. I'm making horrible mistakes. But don't you worry, it's fine. There we go. Okay. There, now it's looking better. Now I'll go back to full screen. Okay, and now let's go to our live scene. Alright. Should I have my camera in a different place? I feel it should be, well, I don't know. I could move my camera down, I guess. How's that? That better? What if I, just so you barely see me, so I'm not blocking any text. Actually, could I be over here? Or here? Or maybe over here again? You know what? I'm just gonna do this. You don't need to see my full camera. It's fine. Alright. So, hey everyone. My name is Notlad, and welcome to Absurd Trolley Problems. That is right. We were doing some absurd problems here. I'd seen some other people do this, and honestly, it is just very enjoyable. So yeah, our first one that we are gonna. Well, okay, maybe I should talk about this a little bit first. So, absurd trolley problems. If you don't know what this is, it's basically like moral decisions that define who you are. And it's like in a possible situation that can possibly happen to somebody. Like, most of these are always going to be like a trolley is out of control, it's barreling down the tracks, and you have the choice to either like switch the track to one side or switch it to the other. And depending which side you switch it to, kind of says a lot about who you are, basically. So that's basically what we're doing right now. So enjoy. So no, here's our first one. This is the first one, the original. This is the one most people know of. But oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert. Wait. Oh, the letters are moving. I thought it was like my vision. I was so worried. When crazy stuff starts happening in my vision, I worry that something bad is happening to me. But literally, the words on the screen are actually just slightly moving a little bit. Okay, sorry. Anyways, you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person instead. What do you do? So, honestly, I'm not one to trade lives, and personally, I don't feel it's a good thing. In this case, you're going to lose 5 human lives over 1. But I really don't think... Man, it's hard to say. Just because no one should be dying. I don't believe, like, killing the one person is better than all 5, you know? It's just... But I'm thinking in this case, I'm going to pull a lever. Because you're saving 5 lives over 1. Ah, man. Okay, so like 76% of people agree with you. 24% disagree. Out of 1,514,000 votes. My goodness. Holy cats, a lot of people have done this. All right. Absurd trolley problem number 2. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. What do you do? Once again, it's kind of exactly the same as the last one, just with more people. But still, it still stands. You're still saving 5 people. Honestly, if really it came to this, I don't know if I actually would do anything, actually. So, yeah. Also, I feel like we should have music right now. Hang on one second. One more thing. I just gotta do something real quick. Don't you worry. We need to have some lovely elevator music in the background here, but hang on one sec. I will have this for you. What would be... dead loop? No. I do have, like... what is Jazzy Frenchy? I don't remember what this one is. Sounds train-esque, you know, train-like. Oh yeah, that's the one. hang on. We're actually gonna add that to the stream and put it on a loop. So, I hope you're ready. Is it gonna work? It might not. It might not do it actually. Anything? Nothing? Why is everything going wrong? What the heck is going on here? Okay, let's go to live scene. Add a new source. Sorry, this is a bit of process. I should have been prepared ahead of time, but I'm sorry. I just wasn't. I mean, you heard my story. I just came. This is basically, I'm just here to tell you that I'm back and I'm doing stuff. Crazy stuff at that. But don't you worry. Okay, media source. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, browse local files. Okay, thank you. Meme sounds, new ground sounds. Where are you? I am in the wrong folder. No, I am in the right folder. Shouldn't it be under like art? Oh, it's because of my screen. Oh, okay. You're gonna see a little something poking on the edge of the screen. Don't mind it. Oh my gosh, will this thing just behave for 1 second? Oh my gosh! What is going on? Okay, hang on. Technical difficulties. It's because I added this new monitor. Everything is just the worst right now. Okay, copyright free music. Cool.
Carpe Zero Noctem said, I'm
You're back
now. I had to go reset my password,
Oh, no.
etc. What game
Oh.
are you playing?
I'm so sorry. We're actually not really playing a game. Sorry, this is supposed to be in full screen. This is actually just a website you can go to, and it's Absurd Trolley Problems. And we are trying to see what we would do in some of the most absurd trolley problems, basically. But right now, I'm trying to load up some music here, so we have some fun music in the background as I do this. Hopefully. And put it on loop. Okay. And you guys probably can hear it. It's gonna be loud. I'm sorry.
This sounds like a good time.
It is. It's a fun time. By the way, is it coming in like right away? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's turn this down a little bit. Sorry, a little loud. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the stream you came for. Let's I feel like that's a good volume right there. Hopefully that's not too distracting, but okay. There we go. We got it on a loop. This music's just gonna keep playing till we stop it. Anyways, but sorry, I was wondering, is the text coming in like as soon as you type it? Like, am I receiving it right away? Or is it still delayed? Just kind of curious. For the meantime, I'm going to continue. Alright, so we already see what we did with this. 66% of people agreed with me on that one, 34% disagree.
Carpe Zero Noctem.
I still wonder why it's so different, though.
Well, I'm on my laptop now because my phone was being janky.
Okay, I got you. Alright, well, hopefully that works a little bit better, but yeah, I've always noticed with like streams that it just tends to like just lag out once in a while and for almost no reason, and I honestly don't know why, because I'll be watching like my friends' streams and then it'll just like my comments get longer and longer time. It takes it longer and longer for my comments to actually make it to the stream, which I have done some very crazy comments in the past.
There is a slight delay, but it's much better.
Good, okay.
The text being white on a white background isn't ideal, though.
Sorry about that. You're right, though. You are absolutely right. I had this page on forced black, but apparently it has to be on white in order for you to see everything. So, I could fix that, though. Hang on. I know how to do this. I've done this before. It's possible. Give me 1 second. 1 minute. Almost there. Almost got it. Almost. Okay, that looks decent. All right. Chat delay. No. Oh shit, message. Yes.
Carpe Zero Noctem.
Is that gonna do it?
It's not a big deal.
It didn't do it. It's okay. I at least I can hear you while you're coming up, but for now, yeah, I don't think we're really gonna see it. I was trying to darken the background of the chat box, but apparently I can't for some reason. I'll have to look into that. Anyways, but we're gonna continue on. We're gonna see this. So absurd trolley problem number 3. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do you do? Now that's a toughie right there. That's. Oh shoot, the music stops. Oh, I forgot about that. Sorry. Anyways, now I gotta really think about this. Do I want to save some people or all my money?
What life savings?
You're right. You are actually right. Shh, nobody's supposed to know that. Big time YouTuber here. I'm supposed to be like raking it. No. No. You know, honestly, I'm fine with this.
Carpe Zero Noctem.
Yeah.
We're millennials, LMAO.
You're right, though. That is very true. Yeah, you got me there. So yeah, it's actually pretty easy for me. Wait, no. Wait, hang on. Did my audio volume went down? No, it's all good. Okay, never mind. All right, so let's see. 68% of people agreed with me, while 32 disagreed. What kind of number is that? My God, what? Who sacrificed these poor people's lives for their money? I guess if you have a lot of money, then maybe the choice becomes a little different. But I mean, come on, guys, come on. What are you doing? What are you thinking? You know? All right, number 4.
Carpe Zero Noctem
4.
said,
I know how to
they
count.
must be hella rich.
Right? It's gotta be, right? Alright. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? You know, personally, and this is just me, but if it actually came to a decision like this, I would definitely sacrifice myself over the lives of others, because it's just like, I feel it's the right thing to do, and I would totally do that. I love other people. I mean, hey, so in this circumstance, I totally would. But I mean, then you guys aren't going to get the live Twitch streams and the YouTube videos. I mean, who's going to do that for you? I mean, if not me, I mean, nobody. I mean, there's not like hundreds of other Twitch streamers or YouTubers out there. No! I am the only one who brings you quality entertainment such as this. So, would you pull the lever on poor old me, you know? No, I'm actually gonna pull the lever. Yeah, as I was saying, I would probably make that decision instead. Wow, 40% of people agreed with me, where 60 disagreed. Wow. I was actually not expecting that percentage. Cause yeah, honestly, if I'm being downright truthful, that is what I would do in this situation. So, wow, interesting. Out of 1 million people, they chose. Wow, that's very, very interesting. All right. I kind of like this one. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of the Mona Lisa will be destroyed. What do you do? Destroyed. Sorry, I said that weird. What do you think? What would you choose? Would you sacrifice the Mona Lisa in all her beautiful glory?
Said, pull the lever, drunk.
Are you sure though? I mean, we're talking the Mona Lisa. I mean, she's got them eyes, those bedroom eyes right there. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Man, this is a toughie right here. No, honestly, I've never had that much of a connection to the Mona Lisa. In fact, I don't really find it to be the most attractive piece of art in the world.
Carpe
as
Zero
old as it may be.
Said, we have great replicas.
Yeah, you know, you make a really good point. So we're gonna pull the lever. I think so. Yeah, you're absolutely right, and that is very much true. We are peaking a little bit in audio. Whoops. Turn that down a little bit. There you go. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay, I think so. I tend to get loud when I'm doing this. Anyways, 83% of people agreed with me. 17% disagreed. You 17%, what are you thinking?
Said, no one will ever need to know.
It's true. We'll just replace the real one with a fake. No one will know the difference. There's no such thing as art appraisers. They'll never know. It's fine. Alright, yeah. Alright, level 6! Oh, bribes. Let's go. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley to kill someone else. What do you do? I mean, if I don't, I'm $500,000 less rich, you know? As we have heard, as it's been revealed today, I have no money. So, honestly, it's incredibly tempting. But, no, I do not take bribes. Oh, shoot. What?
Said, someone is going to die.
Oh, no.
Regardless,
Oh, no.
I'll take the money.
I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. That wasn't on purpose, actually. No, I was gonna murder the bribing person. Oh no. Oh no. Now my statistical choice is now saved forever. Everyone will know the horrible person I am. Oh, I really did not mean to pull that.
Said. Siri.
No! Siri. That's funny. I didn't mean to. I swear. I'm not a horrible person. I didn't do it for the money. Hang on. I didn't. You gotta believe me. I no. Okay. All right. Moving on. All right. Oh no. Level of sentence. Okay. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track. Running over a cat instead. What do you do? No. I'm not gonna kill the cat. I've never had lobster before though. Oh man, oh the people who love animals are gonna hate me.
Said.
Right? Right? But I mean, what if those 5 lobsters were the pets of like 5 innocent children, and now they're just crying? But who really owns a pet lobster? I mean, I don't know anybody that owns a pet lobster. I gotta be honest with you, but I mean, I've never had lobster before. I heard it's great with butter. So I really wanted to know. All right, 68% of people agreed with me, whereas 14% disagreed. Sounds about right. All right, I can get on board with that.
Hero Noctem said, for real, worst pet ever.
I don't know. There were actually fun story about that. When me and my brother were younger, the Walmart used to actually carry these vats with lobsters in it. It was technically so you could buy a lobster, take it home fresh, and have fresh lobster. I don't know why they removed it. Maybe it was a moral thing, or like people didn't agree with that completely, so maybe they decided against it. But I don't know. It was the coolest thing though. Every time we go, it was like looking at a fish tank. Every time we went to Walmart, we would just stand there and just watch them as they just laid there. They don't do a whole lot actually. They're kind of boring to watch, honestly, but for me and my brother, it was like the most amazing thing to see these lobsters in Walmart, which was crazy at the time. So for all them younger people out there, they're not going to know what I'm talking about. I know, right? Yeah, I don't know if anybody remembers that, but that was how it was. Okay, this one is sleeping. Okay. Oh no! A trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over someone who is wide awake instead. What do you do? Oh man, this is getting tough. This is getting hard. I mean, it says they won't feel pain, so I mean, that to me seems like a good thing. But then again, it is like 5 lives that you're getting rid of right there. But you know, when you really think about it, if you wanted to go, going in your sleep isn't the worst thing.
Carpe Zero Noctem.
But being alive and know what's happening.
They'll wake up very quickly once they get hit.
You think so? Oh man, I feel like it'd be a quick scenario, but I mean, I don't know. I really. Oh. Oh man. I'm really thinking I would do nothing on this one. I'm really thinking I'd just let the train run them over. I mean, they wouldn't feel it. It would be a peaceful way to go, I guess. Unless they did wake up right away. I mean, it is like a barreling train coming towards you, so there's not really much of a chance you wouldn't hear it. But you know, I'm gonna do nothing. Oh, I don't know. 38% of people agree with you. 62 disagreed. Very interesting. Oh, I feel like a horrible person on that one.
Said, but 5.
Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted to hear the splat. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, no. Oh yeah. Oh, just the percentages really make me feel horrible. I feel like I made the wrong choice, but personal choice. Oh no, a trolley is heading. What?
Said, murder air.
Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you. All right. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tied themselves to the track. I feel that's on you guys. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing one person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. What do you do? Well, the thing that I feel kind of determines whether or not I let the train just go through or not is, did they know the train was coming? Like, did they tie themselves to the train like they were trying to just film a movie scene, but they didn't realize the train was coming? Or are they doing this on purpose to appease the train gods or something?
Zero Noctem. Said,
I don't know.
See, now I'd go for 5.
Oh, now who's the murderer now, huh?
Carpe Zero Noctem. Said, of course they knew the train was coming.
Did they though? Did they? Did they really? Maybe they were on like that show, like What Would You Do, you know? And it just got out of hand, you know? You ever wonder if those episodes ever like get out of hand?
Carpe Zero Noctem. Said, they obvs really want to see the bottom of the train.
They probably did like a sick paint job underneath there, undercoated, you know? Like really fancy trolley, you know? Yeah. Well, you know, in this case, I think I would do nothing because they made the choice. They obviously want this to happen for some reason, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna do nothing. So that's like 5 people. 86% of people agreed with me, 14 disagreed. Okay. Well, I feel like I'm not the only person who would have made that choice, so I don't feel so bad. Alright, mercy. Okay. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. The lever just speeds up the trolley, which might make it less painful. What do you do? Wait, the lever just speeds up the trolley. Then why is there another person up there? If I don't have like the option to move the track. Okay. If it's no matter what gonna hit them, I guess the faster it is probably is better. So I guess. Okay. Alright. Yeah, 68%. 32 disagreed. Wow. Okay. They really wanted them to feel the pain in those last final moments. My goodness. Alright. Minor inconvenience. Okay. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards one guy. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your Amazon package will be late. What do you do? Oh my gosh. It's my Amazon package though. I'm getting that new Pokemon deck, you know? It's in the mail, dude. It's on its way. It's coming. No, but what if it's like, what if you're doing like Amazon food delivery? I mean, really, you're hurting yourself. You mean you're starving yourself to save this person? I mean, is it worth it? Is it worth it though? You know, like, you gotta get that Tombstone pizza. I mean, man, I can't go a day without it. No, of course I'm gonna pull the lever. What do you take me for? Alright, 86% of people agreed with me. 14% disagreed. You horrible people. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one. This is one I really struggle with. The best friend situation. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards your best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. What do you do? I mean, this is difficult. I mean, here it's 5 people you don't know, but that's like 5 lives that you're just destroying. And you know your best friend. And you know they're gonna be like... just in this is like, they know what you have to do, you know? Or maybe they're not. They're being like, bro, you better save me. Either way, I mean... this is difficult. I mean, me and my best friend, we had a good go. I mean, hey, maybe one of those 5 people will be my new best friend. So, you know, that's horrible. How can I say that? This is a hard one. This is a very difficult situation in this case.
Carpe Zero Noctem said,
Call you bestie.
call your bestie LOL.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh, you go. I could do that, but nobody's gonna answer to me at this time right now. I'd love to, but I probably won't be able to right now. Not this time, but well, what would you do? What would you choose? Would you sacrifice your best friend or 5 strangers that you've never met before? What would you do? I mean, you can't put a title on a best friend. I mean, like, man, I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Very hard. But it's horrible.
Said, I don't think I would have a bestie anymore if they knew I killed 5 people.
Right? Yeah, you make a very good point there. Like, very true. Very true. So we'll just kill the bestie and no one will know. He'll never know. Yeah, I think in this circumstance, unfortunately, my best friend is as much as I'd hate to say it, I would pull, well, I wouldn't pull I would do nothing and hope that he understood, or she, depending who my best friend is. But yeah, I just hope that that person would understand my choice. I'm gonna do it! I'm sorry, bestie. 36% of people agreed with you, whereas 64 disagreed. Wow. I feel kind of horrible now. I guess there's there's better best friends out there than I am, apparently. Alright, well, I guess we don't dwell, let's move on. Oh no, can't see. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least, that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What do you do? Once again, this is kind of the same as the first one, so I'm gonna pull the lever. So, 1 over the 5, so 50. Wait, 50-50? What? You can obviously see. Okay, we may be a little vision impaired, but we're not completely blind. It's not like we didn't know which one they were on. Come on, what, 50-50? Come on, you guys literally did the first one, which showed more people with, okay, you know, this is actually very baffling to me why this one actually came out this way. All right, cousins. Second cousins, first cousin. Okay. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards one of your first cousins. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 3 of your second cousins instead. What do you do? Depends. I don't really like my first cousin. Oh no, who would actually be my first cousin? Wait, let me think. Okay. Not that close, I guess. I think maybe I'm a little closer to my second cousins than anything. I actually had a crush on one of my cousins. Okay, nothing happened. Don't get any funny idea. Nothing happened with that. It's just she's very cute. We were both really little, like really little. Yeah, it's probably like 6 or 7 or so. And I had a crush on my cousin. Don't judge me. Don't judge. She's cute, okay? We all have cute cousins, I'm sure, okay? I'm not the first one to think this. Nothing became of that, so don't take it any weird ways. She was cute, okay? That was all. So I'm more connected with my second cousins than my first cousins, so I'm sorry, first cousin. It's gonna happen.
Carpe Zero Noctem said, You right.
You right. Oh, do you have a attractive cousin? I gotta hear more about this later. Wow, 70% of people agreed with me, whereas 30% disagreed. But is it all because of the cousins, or was it more like
Carpe
just
Zero
3 over
Noctem
1?
Said, many. Carpe Zero
Whoa.
Noctem said,
Whoa. We're learning much tonight. Okay. I'm gonna have to hear about this one later. Okay. Age. Oh, okay. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards 5 elderly people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, running over a baby instead. What do you do? This is horrible. Who came up with this? But hey, you never know. For some reason, this happens. This could definitely happen to you. You never know. Trolley barreling out of control. Old people on a track just laying there and a baby. Happens every day. So, what is it that you would do? Well, if it's me, I think the old people have served their time. I'm sorry. They lived a pretty good life. That baby's got his life ahead of him right there. Or her. She's got her life ahead of her. I mean, who am I to take out this poor innocent baby, you know? I'm sorry, old people. You guys had a good run, and I'm afraid that's that. Sorry. All right, 75% of people agreed with me, whereas 25% disagreed. 25% of you killed that poor innocent child. My goodness. I am very concerned about our society. Okay, anyways. Clones. Okay. Oh no, a trolley is barreling towards 5 identical clones of you. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. What do you do? Okay, in this case, although they may be exact they may be exact clones of me, and I know that some people would say like, well, they're inferior because they're not you. You are the number one, you, and they're just cheap knockoffs of you. So why would you let them win? You should be number one. But, you know, technically, if they're clones, I mean, they're not me. They have a different soul. They're all different. I'm willing to bet to you that none of them are exactly alike, because that's what it's like with twins. They can look the same, but they have different interests, different personalities, you know? I actually have some twins that I know, and they're actually pretty amazing. But here, exactly with that, one became a pilot, the other one became a mechanic. They went different directions, different interests. They just went different paths. One has a mullet, the other one doesn't. Which, dude, you gotta drop the mullet. I'm sorry, it's not becoming of you, but he likes it though, so I guess who am I to judge? But, okay, so in this case, once again, I would sacrifice myself, because these clones have their own personalities, their own thoughts, and there's like 5 extremely handsome dudes that are gonna live on and carry on my legacy, you know? So that's pretty cool. So in this case, I would pull the lever. I don't know how I would pull the lever. I'm tied up, but 14% of people agreed with me. 86 disagreed. Wow. I was actually expecting that number to be a little higher, but people do not like the clones of themselves, apparently. Huh. Very interesting. Well, I guess I didn't think, are they evil clones? If they are evil copies of me, maybe that wasn't a good thing. But, you know, I stick by my decision. Alright. Absurd trolley problem 17. Alright. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards a mixture box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with a 10% chance of 10 people inside. What do you do? Man, I could really let it do either way, because either way, I don't know. Either way, it is a mystery. 50% chance it's 2 people. I think I would do nothing. But 10% chance is a lot less likely. Oh, I'm taking a risk. I think we do it. How many? Oh, it doesn't actually tell me. Oh, okay. Well, I would have liked to know how many I actually got. But 10% is really slim, so I'm hoping I got lucky, but 54% of people agreed with me, whereas 46% disagreed. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh no. This is I Am Robot. Okay. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 human instead. What do you do? Oh man, they are sentient robots, but see, I have heard of this one before, and I've thought about it. I was thinking, if a train hit these guys, you could possibly rebuild them. I mean, the parts are gonna go all over, but a robot you can rebuild, whereas a person you can't. So, but would that mean they lose their sentience? You know, you may be killing a whole new species, which that could be bad too. But in this case, I feel they have more of a chance to survive, so I would say do nothing. But I'm doing this on a technicality, and I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna do nothing. 83% of people agreed with me. 70% disagreed.
Said, who says you can't rebuild a person?
Well, I can't say it's impossible, but it is gonna be very incredibly difficult to do that. Especially if they splat.
Said, haven't you ever heard of Frankenstein?
True, but Frankenstein is a fictional story, though. I mean, well, at least I don't think it actually happened at any point. But then again, you can take somebody else's body parts and you can fix up somebody else with that. There's a high chance you can replace something like that. But if a trolley hits somebody, I don't know. I think it's less likely. But who knows? You never know where science can go. Anything is possible, honestly, so I cannot deny that. Okay. Yeah. Economic damage. Okay. Oh no. A trolley is heading towards 3 empty trolleys worth $900,000. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting 1 empty trolley worth $3,000 instead. Okay. This seems really obvious. I don't really understand how this is I don't understand how this is really a difficult choice. I mean, I would pull the lever. I mean, 1 over like 3. I mean, okay, 80%. 20% didn't agree though. Wow. That's surprising how that was different. Maybe people are just trying to like choose the different option to be funny, but who knows? I don't really know. All right. Absurd trolley problem. External costs. Oh no, a trolley is releasing 100 kilograms of CO2 per year, which will kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. What do you do? Per year. Oh, like emissions, you mean? Oh, that's what it's talking about. Oh. So, yeah, I would decommission it. I mean, if it's that bad, I mean, yeah, decommission it. Go electric. Yeah, you know? All right, 54% of people agreed with me, whereas 46% disagreed. Wow. That is actually surprising. I was not expecting it for that one. All right, technically I was gonna go just to 20 of these here because I have a lot more recording to do tonight. But I'm gonna do just one more because I know these get more wacky as you go on. So I'm just gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call it good. All right. Oh no, your reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? What?
Said, more emissions from the cars people would have to take because the trolley is down.
Actually, you make a good point there. Wow, thinking outside the box there. I like it. Very good. But yeah, you actually make a very decent point there. I cannot disagree with that. Very good. Good thinking out of the box there. See, being clever. That's good. But, reincarnated. Carnated. Oh, man, I'm saying that weird. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna, no. I don't know why I'm saying that weird. But, okay. Who will eventually be the person in the classic trolley problem? What do you do? I I don't know if I fully understand this one. You are a who will eventually be okay. So it's like dying 5 times over 1 time? So I would pull the lever if that's the case. But do I understand that?
Carpe Zero Noctem said, do nothing.
Why? Why though? I really don't feel my brain is grasping this concept for some reason. I'm reincarnated being who will eventually be as every person in the classic frog run. So if I run over all 5, that means I'd never become them in my lifetime? Is that what it means? But that means I lose like 5 of my reincarnations? Why am I saying that so weird? I know I'm saying it weird, I just can't think the proper way of saying it. Anyways, you know, I feel I'm misunderstanding this, but I guess I would pull the lever. I think I would pull the lever, honestly. 57% of people agreed with me.
Carpe Zero
43
Noctem
disagreed.
said, I assume that since there are multiple of you, you can reincarnate as multiple people at once.
Ah. Well, then in that case, I think I made the right choice. All right. I just want to
Carpe
see.
Zero Noctem said, Idic, this is weird.
This is a strange one, isn't it? Yeah, honestly, yeah, that one is the most confusing we've had so far. I just want to see what is the next one. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards nothing, but you kind of want to prank the trolley driver. What do you do? I'm gonna pull the lever. Let's go. Oh my gosh, 59% of people agreed with me, 41 disagreed. Oh, that's awesome. You can see a lot of the people stopped playing at to this point, but anyways, that is where I'm gonna cut it on this one. So we're gonna go back to our Zoom scene. Music's gonna cut out. Yeah, there we go. But anyways, that was pretty fun. I've always wanted to try the absurd trolley problems because it really is just like neither one is a good option, but whichever one you choose, it just kind of shows like your process of thinking, like how you kind of like weigh the scales, like who's more deserving, who isn't, like playing that judge and jury kind of thing. Personally, I don't like that, but it is very interesting to know what people choose and what they decide, and like how they think the outcomes, what the outcomes would be and everything. So that's why I really thought that was fun to try, and I've always wanted to try it with you guys. So anyways, but yeah, we're not completely done yet with the stream, but I did just want to just chat for a little bit because there is a lot of things that I just want to be able to talk with you guys about and stuff like that, and just kind of like get out of the frame here. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I was just closing that down. Anyways, but yeah, so a lot of new stuff kind of in the process here. I don't know how often I will be doing streams. I don't know how many streams will be coming out in the near future here, just because I'm trying to get this room completed and everything cleaned up, and it's still a nightmare to work through, and it's been the bane of my existence. But yeah, I feel it's just going to be a little bit before we continually stream. I know my good friend Wistful, he wants to get together with me and do a live stream with the two of us for a zombie map, and we both want to do a custom game together. And we were talking about possibly tomorrow or Saturday or something. So we'll see. There may be a live stream that comes up, but at the same time, I'm also going to be focusing on trying to get all this stuff worked with. But at least the worst is behind me. The carpet was the worst thing because once it got wet, then it started to smell a little funny. So yeah, so it needed some work. And actually, I want to show you guys. I actually have one of the tiles left. Hang on. I'm going to show you what it looks like and how horrible this stuff is. Alright. So this is what the tiles look like. They were just like this carpet-like material. It's like a synthetic plastic almost, so it's nothing that would really get like a lot of mold buildup. But these tiles have been in this room for so long, and it's got this foam layer in it, which the foam layer is what can get something in it, which nasty stuff. So it had to come out, and it was necessary for it to come out of this room. I do hope to get carpeting back into this room, but for now, there's no chance of that. I don't have the money for that right now. But yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is in the wintertime. This floor is concrete, and it's gonna get freezing cold in this room without carpeting. So yeah, but I was hoping I could show you guys the adhesive, but this is one of the tiles that was never used, and it was laying in the corner of the room. The adhesive in here is almost like gum in a way. At least that's what it's like when it comes up, but it smears a lot more, and that's part of the reason why it was so nasty to get up. That residue that's on the bottom of that, it just sticks to everything. It is just the worst stuff ever. So yeah, hasn't been fun. But at least I got all the old tiles up. Everything's been removed. Now it's just getting the last of the residue, and I've gotten most of the room cleaned. I found out a perfect process for removing that residue off the floor. So we got most of it. Like, found to say like a quarter of the room has had that stuff taken off the floor. The rest of it still is here. So I still have a lot of work ahead of me. This may still take another week. But everything is back in place, or in the new order. Everything's been reorganized. So everything's in a new order where I could actually like just do my recordings without having to worry about you guys seeing the rest of the room, which is a complete nightmare. On this side of the room over here, there's actually wall panels that have been removed because the water that came in actually came in through the wall and leaked in through the wall paneling onto the floor and soaked the carpets. So we had to tear the wall panel off in order to get to the insulation, which is back there. Sorry. There you go. My camera likes to do that randomly. Anyways, so yeah, the all of it's been torn apart, and we had fans blowing in there so it would dry it. It's just been a nightmare. So yeah, but now I have to worry about getting that wall paneling back on. So it's just like a wooden paneling thing. It's legit wood, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I just have to put it back. I also took down all the pictures that used to be on this wall over here. They weren't mine. They were from the person who used to live here in this room. And there was like official documents and stuff there, so I just left it there. And it was a nightmare getting those pictures down too, because they had like this adhesive tape, which is no better than the adhesive that was on the floor. This stuff would just tear off in tiny chunks and pieces, and there's still pieces on the wall. I got so much work ahead of me. Another thing too, I would love to put up like foam tiles so that when recording, like my audio sounds good and everything. I would honestly love for that. That would be super cool.
Carpe Zero Noctem
But we'll have to see.
said, "Someone really loves strong adhesives."
I know. These adhesives are so nasty. They're just the worst. Some of the pictures I took off, they tore chunks of the wall off too. They're still strong to this day, but the stuff is just nasty. It just doesn't want to come off whatever surface you put it on. And yeah, that's not good. So everything has been a chore. Everything is a huge process. And I feel like I've finally made the first step. Today, finally we got a little stuff set up. The shelves are still somewhat empty. I have more items to put up there. I don't know. So what I'm thinking with the shelves, I got a few cool little trinket things, and I could probably technically show you guys some of it, but maybe I'll make another stream for that, because as I said, I still have more recording to do tonight. But I got like the little pop figures. Not sure if that's really what they're referred to, but
said, I like what you did with the lights back there.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I technically a lot of it's just Christmas lights. I have a rope light that changes color. Is right now it's color changing, but I can set it to any color. Usually I do the blue back there. So my lights turned off actually. Oops, that's spooky now. Well, actually, that is the plan for that. I have rope lights that go around the ceiling because this room was not technically built with actual lights, like you can flip a switch and lights come on. It's not that kind of room. It's wired weird. So I put rope light around the edging when I first came in here, and that's like one of my main sources of light in this room. But I have it set up to my phone so I can turn it on and off whenever I choose. And I've always thought about this, but having the light shut off like that, so maybe if I'm doing a spooky playthrough, I will have it so that the lights can just shut off, and I honestly like that concept. So, yeah, I'm gonna turn them on again, just because it adds a little extra lighting. But you can see the lighting that I did back there a little bit better and how it's kind of changing. So, it's fun. It's fun stuff. But I'm gonna turn that back on. You know, honestly, it's kind of better without it, isn't it? No, I'm actually gonna leave it off. Oh, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got a lot of plans for the future. We'll see what happens with it all, but
Bluetooth lights. Hella fancy.
Yeah, isn't it though? Yeah, it's really nice. Well, the device I'm using actually really sucks though, because these lights now have a personality of their own. Like I can turn them on and off with my phone, but randomly the lights will turn themselves on and off, and in many of my videos you'll see that the lights just randomly shut off. The thing has a mind of its own, and I don't know why, and I've been meaning to call the company and talk to them about it because every single one that I've bought does this. Basically all it is, it's like a little wall plug-in. You plug it into your wall, and it connects to Wi-Fi, and you just download an app for it, and then that's your control over the app. Everything about it is so nice, but it's just, it has a mind of its own, and it's been very annoying at times. It shuts itself off, turns itself on. It's always different. Actually, I haven't tested it out, but I put all the lights on one circuit. Well, most of them. Let me see if this works. It does, see? So that same control controls all the extra lights back there. Some of them. Some of the other ones I plugged into a different circuit, but I can use my other plug-in. I have another one of those wall plugins that I can control with my phone. I can control as many as I want in my room, so it's kind of nice. So I might add the other ones to that as well, so we'll see. But yeah, trying to make myself look like somewhat of a professional streamer, you know. Very far from it, but you know, I'm trying my best, and it's honestly been super fun to do this. And I don't know how many people know, but the reason I started doing YouTube, which is the one I originally started with first, is just I started it because I just wanted to prove that I could do my channel. Okay, so if you guys know who Markiplier is, I loved watching his videos, and it's kind of what encouraged me to start. Basically, the thought I had is that I can do what he does, but better. Oh, shoot. See, here I'm talking like doing it better and like everything's going off the rails. But obviously, I found out that there's way more to all of this than I would have ever thought. My first video was a disaster. The first video I ever made, and I posted on YouTube, is actually deleted off of YouTube. The very first game I tried to play on my channel was a Sonic All-Star Racing on this junky school laptop that I had. I was still in high school. Was it high school, or was it? It was technically a little bit before I was in high school, wasn't it? No, I was 16 at the time. So yeah, high school. So yeah, high school. I had this cheap computer that I got from the school, and like I tried to play my game, this fairly well developed game on this poorly processing laptop, and I was running this recording software and all kinds of other programs at the same time. The computer could not handle it whatsoever. And the video didn't even work out. The whole game was black screened, and the something was wrong with the audio. Like the audio didn't come out right. I was recording myself on the computer's like webcam in there, and it looked so horrible. It was the worst. So that was technically the very first video I ever made, but I ended up deleting it because it was not a game video. It just didn't have anything in it. So now the video on my channel that looks to be the first is the me freaking out video, which was technically the second video that I made right after that first one didn't work. So yeah, fun story for you. But yeah, now that freak out video is the very first video on my channel. So, but no one will ever see what the true first video ever was. And I do not have a copy of that video anymore, so I couldn't even show anybody. But to this day, I save every video that I make. I have a huge hard drive. It's like a 20 terabyte hard drive. And every video that I've ever made, I now add to that hard drive. So I have a copy of every video that I've put together on my channel. So yeah. Kind of fun facts. But anyway, streaming has been the absolute worst thing to get the hang of. Trying to get everything working the way I want it to. Oh man, it's been so difficult. But the worst thing was this, my camera, my face cam. I could not get this camera to work with any of this. And technically still to this day, there's still a delay. But I found out that you can actually delay the input audio. So my audio coming in, I can delay it technically. Yeah, that's what I did. It may need just a little bit more delay, I'm thinking, from the streams I've seen so far. So, I don't know. We'll work with it eventually. But I'm just so happy to finally have this working. To be able to do streams for you guys is super fun. And I want to be able to do so much more. So, yeah. But yeah, I think I've gotten a lot of the main stuff out of the way. I do want to talk. I'm making this into like an update video, but I do want to talk about our games. So the YouTube channel, which is my main channel, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. There's a lot of content on there, just NOTLAD. If you'd like to see, it's right there. Check it out. It's got the little walking duck there too. You know, he's not part of my channel really, but I did make an amazing video, if you haven't seen it, called The Duck. And it has to do with that character right there. And I could give you a quick peek at what that is. Yeah, that's the duck right there. This is the video. This is literally it. I added it to my stream. So in case ever I needed it, I could just pull it up at any time. But anyways, yeah, I made that. What started just as a GIF idea, I actually made into an actual legit video. So, but I've been told that it's just a little bit long, so I'm gotta shorten it. So,
said,
such cute.
Such cute.
I know, right? Right? I love that duck GIF. It's my favorite GIF in the whole wide world. That little. Whoop, sorry. I went to live stream. Whoop. No, sorry. That little duck. The little duck in the corner. He's so adorable. I love that little guy. He's so cute. Anyways, but yeah. I don't even remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, my channel, right. So yeah, if you haven't seen the channel, check it out. There's a lot of fun stuff. And I did step away, and unfortunately I've not been able to let people know that the reason of why I stopped posting on my main channel, because when this whole room was torn apart, everything was piled up in front of my computer and everything here, so I couldn't get to my computer to actually upload any videos, to edit anything, to put out an update video letting people know what's going on. So people right now are probably like in panic, like, what happened to him? Why is there not a video coming out today? It's like, I'm so sorry. Because if you didn't know, I post a video every day, and me not posting a video every day is a little irregular now. So yeah, I really hate that I couldn't post anything for a bit, and it wasn't on purpose, and I will have to make a video for that, for YouTube as well, just to let them know what has happened and what's going on. So yeah, so we'll have to see about that. Maybe I'll do a live stream on there too. Nobody would show up over YouTube, I'm pretty sure. They usually just kind of show up for my videos whenever they come up, and like I didn't give any heads up to this if I do a live stream over that, so it's okay though. Just so long as I can get the video out, and also doing a live stream is kind of nice because I don't have to worry about editing.
Consciousness underscore one
So yeah.
said,
Ooh.
hello, is $5 a lot of money in your country?
Am I? Not really, no. It's not a lot, no. But I mean, that's $5 that I definitely don't have. Yeah, I'm basically broke at this time, so yeah. But not really. Where are you from, by the way? I didn't know we had anybody watching out of the country. That's pretty cool. But yeah, no, like $5 is not that much here exactly. But yeah. Yeah, just reminded me how broke I am. My goodness. No, honestly, yeah. Being sick has been honestly the worst thing. Like since I've been sick, just life has just come to a screaming halt.
Said, where do you live? I'm in the Middle East.
You're in the Middle East. Wow. Okay. I'm from Wisconsin in the U.S. It's pretty nice here. Nothing really happens here. It's really just kind of quiet, but I like it, honestly. Like, the nice peacefulness of everything is really nice.
Consciousness underscore one
I like it.
said, help me, if $5 is a small amount, buy a gift card and give me the code, please. Consciousness underscore one said, can you buy a $5 Google gift card and give the code? I will charge my account. I am not a scammer. Just because of the embargo, there is no way to buy it myself. Consciousness underscore one said, my country has been embargoed by America and there is no way I can get the $5 Google gift card.
Oh, I got you. Man, I would love to help you, but I have no money. I have absolutely nothing to my name. And I'm not kidding about that because, as I was kind of mentioning...
Consciousness underscore one
Iran
said,
I got you.
Iran.
Yeah, dude, I can't help you out, unfortunately. I have no money to my name. I've been sick for a long time, and I've been unable to work or anything, so I am broke, and I'm not like a full-time streamer or anything like that, so not raking any money in there either. I just do this for fun. So, yeah, I'm afraid I can't help you even if I wanted to. Sorry about that. But I hope that maybe you can figure something out. Kind of sucks, that situation. But yeah, no, honestly, I would love to get my hands on a Google gift card myself. That sounds pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I mean, I'd do something with that. I don't really know what I would do. $5 is not much, so like, I don't really know what in the world I would end up doing with that. But yeah, I'm sorry I can't help you out, dude. I'm sorry about that. But I wish you luck, okay? But yeah, sorry, I forgot. What was I talking about? My ADD brain. Oh yeah, ADD is another thing too. I haven't talked about, but
said, red heart, your unfolded hands, light skin tone.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wish I could help you more. I'm sorry about that, though.
Ty.
Hey, Colin77. There's the dude. Hey, how's it going? It's been a bit. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but it's good to see a familiar face. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm afraid we're not doing any modding today, which I'm sad to say. I'm actually kind of wrapping things up a little bit, as I keep rambling on. But yeah, earlier on today we did some insane trolley scenarios, and I think that's going to be all I'm going to be doing for this stream. And just besides that, talking with you guys, because I just wanted to take the time to explain the situation, what happened here and everything, and why I've been gone for so long and all that stuff. So and in case you didn't know, it's because my room ended up flooding, and it's been a huge ordeal. We were ripping up carpet, all kinds of stuff. It's been an absolute nightmare. So yeah, and with my condition that I have, just doing even the smallest things is like so exhausting. And yeah, this has been the absolute worst. It's been such a nightmare. So yeah, but anyways, but yeah, if you'd like to see the trolley scenarios and stuff that we did earlier, just watch the video once it's up on Twitch later. You'll get to see it. So it's super fun though. But yeah, oh man, What was I talking about? Right, ADD. Exactly on point, you know, the whole memory thing. So I've kind of touched base on this before in some of my earlier videos and streams and stuff, but I was actually diagnosed with ADD not too long ago, which for years I'd known that I had something. I knew that I had ADD or ADHD. Well, maybe not ADHD so much. I don't have the hyperactive side, but I always kind of knew that I had ADD because my attention is always all over the place. I can never focus, as you guys may have noticed. And it hinders a lot of stuff. In high school was the worst. I had to reread through my schoolwork like so many times. I had to go through anything I was reading. I had to read like 5 times just to try to retain it. And even then, with my memory, I would end up forgetting exactly what I read just a few minutes later. And man, high school was a nightmare going through that. And I'm just surprised that I made it through. And in the end, I made it through with A's and B's. So it's like, bro, I did it. And I'm honestly very proud about that because, like, I made it. And with everything against me, I actually made it through that. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So I've always kind of known that I had ADD in some senses, but as never diagnosed. My dad was always like, "No, you don't have none of that stuff. You're just making excuses. Get back to work." And like, no one understood. But here, saw the doctor. We find out. Well, guess what? You got ADD. And it's like, bruh, I knew this. So it's not exactly news to me. I knew I had something, and I knew that I've always had an issue with concentrating. I could never just sit down and read a book because my brain doesn't work like that. And I hear about like a lot of my friends, they're really into reading. Like they can just sit down and get into a good book and just enjoy it like that. But I can't do that. It's like I sit down with a book and I'll start reading the first words and then my brain just wanders off. It's like, is that a bird outside? Oh, look at that. Is that a tree? Wow. And it's just like that. I cannot keep my mind focused. And if I read something in the book, like on some topic, then I start thinking about that topic. Then my mind will wander on something, whatever it is that I read. And it's like, it's crazy. Like, yeah. Honestly, my brain is the worst. So, yeah. And there has been an issue with memory, and we brought that up one time in one of my mod maps that we did. Me and my friend Carpel was talking about it one night, but I do have a memory issue as well, and that has also been looked into recently by the doctors, and they're thinking it ties in with the ADD, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. With whatever my condition is, like my memory really does tend to fail me a lot, and I'm having trouble with short-term memory a lot now. Like very small things that I should be remembering. One thing that really made me notice was like I was jumping in to a zombie game that I know by heart, that I absolutely know every step of. I was jumping into a zombie game with the other guys. And here we're trying to complete the Easter egg. And I run in. I know a step and instantly forget it. And it's like, it's so frustrating because like here I'm trying to like retain the steps and know exactly what to do. And it's like, I'm stopping. It's like, I'll run a little ways and I'm like, what was it I was trying to do? I can't remember. And it's like that every few minutes. And that's kind of how I knew there was a problem. Because like they say that with like sometimes memory, like when say you're doing something boring, you don't tend to remember it, like because it's boring and you don't want to retain that information. But when it's more exciting, you'll retain it and like you'll work just fine. Well, for me, it's happening in both scenarios where like things that are fun and things that are not. Both of those, yeah, it just I have no memory of it, so it just really sucks. And even a lot of stuff from like my childhood I can't even remember. Like I couldn't remember things about things that happened when I was younger, and my mom will tell me these stories about stuff I've done and I'm like, I do not remember any of it. So yeah, that's why it's been a concern and why I've been looking into it. And it does conflict with my gameplays, I will admit. Just because like when it comes to steps that I need to remember, can't remember it. Codes, numbers, oh, nightmare. So yeah, all that kind of stuff. But sorry, I'm boring you guys with my drama there. I don't even know why I brought this topic up and why I've been ranting on about it for the past few minutes, but yeah, anyways. No, originally
Carpe
we were
Zero
starting
Noctem
on game news
said,
though.
I
Oh, do
feel
you
that.
really?
I have the same memory issues.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, it's not fun. And I feel like whatever it is that I have right now with that sapping all my energy away and all that stuff, I feel it's in line with it because it's gotten worse since I've been sick. So, man, yeah, I feel for you too. I know it's not easy. And the worst part is that people don't understand. And that can sometimes be very hard on people. So I totally feel for you and know what that's like. And yeah, just people not really understanding is like, why aren't you getting these steps? It's easy. That's happened in some of my videos. They just don't know why I'm not like clicking as fast as they do, and those are the reasons why. It's just yeah, it's frustrating, but yeah. But yeah, I know I'm not the only person out there in the world with this issue, and so I really feel with a lot of people that have that. That really does suck. But yeah, sorry, game news. That was the original thought from so way back on that I was going to get to. So I've been doing some thinking lately
Carpe
about
Zero Noctem
my Twitch stream and everything.
said, don't waste your energy on people who aren't empathetic to your current state.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it's true though. Yeah, you make a good point there. I do feel for people too. Like I know what it's like to not understand as well. Like some things when people can't see things, it's hard to believe in things you can't see, you know? I was like so if somebody can't see that see something on the surface with me, they have trouble like even knowing I'm sick to begin with. So it's like I understand that is difficult
Carpe
for people.
Zero
Though.
Noctem
That's definitely
said,
um,
maybe empathetic isn't the right word, but I think you'll get what I mean.
I do get what you mean for sure, but yeah, just I do kind of see it from both angles, I guess. So I do understand if somebody doesn't notice, I do get that. But yeah, no, honestly, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I it's tough. It is difficult, and I really hate to see anybody else going through it. So I really feel for you, Carpo Noctorum. I really feel for you there. Because yeah, that is rough, and I know what it's like. So you're not alone. Just always remember that you're not alone. But yeah, game news. Sorry, I'm getting distracted too much. We got game news to get to. So, right, the channel. I was gonna mention this. So, the Twitch channel here. So I know originally I'm doing like zombie mod maps and that kind of content, and I've been giving it a lot of thought recently. But I am thinking I am going to try to branch out a little bit more and do other types of videos. I was very tempted to do Minecraft today, actually, but I figured to make just a talking video to let you guys know what happened and everything and why I've been gone and everything would be kind of a good first move. So that's why I'm making this right away. But yeah, I was actually tempted and I was thinking about maybe I'll actually do some live streams of Minecraft on here sometime. I do know I want to do Fall Guys, and we technically did a stream on the 4th of July here, but I deleted it because the audio was all over the place and it sounded horrible. So I ended up getting rid of it. So yeah, there was that. What else? There's another game. Oh, there's a new game out that's called Multiverse. And it's really been taking off. And it's almost like a Mario Smash Bros. Kind of game. And I was thinking, like, that would be a fun one to do on stream with everybody. I think everybody might enjoy that one a little bit. So that is one I've been considering. And then, what was the other one? I was literally just thinking about it today. There's another one that I thought would be great to do on a live stream. Oh, I want to do Nightmare Run on Back 4 Blood. I do actually want to run through that, and Do It on Nightmare, uh, which actually isn't even the hardest difficulty. Maybe we should run the hardest one, which I don't remember what it's called exactly. Is it just hardcore or something, or is it? It's like it was recruit, veteran, which I've been playing on veteran, and then nightmare, and then whatever it is that comes after that. I cannot remember. But I was thinking I would do a whole playthrough, or at least try to do a whole playthrough of Back for Blood in a live stream on the highest setting that it can go, because I really want to know if it's possible. Veteran was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. And if you'd like to see any of that, the videos are up on my YouTube channel. Those were ones I edited. But I think this next one I'm just going to do a live stream, so I'm thinking that's going to be it. But we'll see. Who knows? I don't know. Well, I'll have to see what happens anyways, but man. But anyways, enough of me blabbing. I want to hear from you guys. Tell me, I want to hear from everybody. Tell me one thing that is happening in your life. Like, what's something exciting that is happening to you today, or any time this week, or whatever. Just let me know what's happening with you. I really want to hear. So you best be writing in the chat, because I want to hear from you guys. Because I do know a lot of people actually showed up to this one, but I don't know who all is still in the chat. But if there's anybody left, I've been rambling so much. I understand if people have left because of it, but yeah. I really do want my videos to be a little more exciting than this, but this had to happen. This this video had to come out, so there's no getting around it. But yeah. But anyways, oh, I didn't mention too. I keep looking over here, and you guys don't know why. I have another monitor. I set it up, and I've been mentioning it, but didn't say anything about it.
Said, my classes start up again in 2 weeks, and I may have a new job starting soon.
Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. I really hope that school goes well for you, and the new job, that sounds very exciting. Man, I hope it's good, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's something you like too, because I do feel that's important. You have to like what you do. But I know sometimes that's not always the case, and I do totally get that. I've been in some jobs that I didn't like, but sometimes you just have to kind of just deal with it. But I do hope it's something fun, though. I really hope that, and with everything that you're going through, I hope that it's smooth and easy going. So, yeah, that would be great. But hey, that's awesome news. I'm very excited for you. But you'll have to let me know how things go once that starts. But that's incredibly exciting. Oh man, nice going though. Yeah, man. I was going to go off of something with that, but I can't remember what. See, short-term memory loss. It comes in and it just goes. It just disappears, and that's it. Oh, man. Oh, I got more stuff I got to set up on my shelf over there. Okay, so, in case you guys didn't know, through this whole time that I've been sick, I've been trying to, like, pick up new skills and learn new things. Somewhere in the background here, well, you guys can't see it. There's a guitar back there. I've been trying to practice and teach myself guitar. That's not going too well, but I'm trying to do that. The other thing I've been trying to learn is game programming, because I want to be able to create my own Black Ops mod maps. I'd like to do that. I have some really cool concepts in mind, so I've been teaching myself that. And I've also been working on leatherwork, which is something that's on my desk right here. It's in pieces. It's not finished, but I'll show you a second. I just got to be careful that not everything falls off the front of it. But it is a like a leather journal, and I'm literally building it. These gears are not supposed to be like this. Here, let me put them in the way they are supposed to be. I just got to finish putting them the way they are supposed to end up, but kind of like that. Okay, I'm gonna do my best not to let it fall over, but it's supposed to look okay, there it's moving. But it's supposed to look something like that. The book itself, I added I'm gonna take the gears off so I can show you the rest. But yeah, anyways, the book itself kind of looks like this. I need to fix the edges because the edges aren't straight. I added these. These are actually door hinges. But I'm gonna bend over the edges to go around the edges of the book, and the hinges actually work and everything. The book opens up and everything. I have I built everything. Like the pages weren't even connected when I added them. I glued them together, made an actual spine for the book and everything. Then I added these little neat little metal hinges to the front and stuff. It turned out quite well, and I'm very proud of it. And it's not done. It's far from being done. But this I think is gonna be like my new life goals book or something. I actually have one, and I kind of want to show you guys. I got some very cool stuff in there. Man, see, this is what I talk about in my my update videos. I can ramble on for hours. Here we were talking about I have to end the video soon to like go and make videos eventually, but I can just go on and on about stuff, and it's I think it's a skill that I technically have. Hang on one second. I see my book. Oh, okay, got it. All right, so this little book is very special and dear to me, and it's got some cool story behind it. My sister actually gave this to me as a gift on Christmas one year. It's the coolest gift I've ever gotten, which you guys might be wondering, like, why is just a book, a leather book, an amazing gift. And I'll say this too, it was an empty book when I first got it, but yeah, sister. You didn't know I had a sister, did you? I'm going to leave you guessing on that one. Because there's more story behind my sister as well, but...
Carpe Zero Noctem.
You did not.
Said. I did not.
See, I'm a man of mystery. You don't know what you don't know what I'm hiding. You don't know the secrets behind me. But yeah, there's yeah, I have a sister. There you go. New information. I talk about my brother, but you haven't heard about my sister yet. But no, my sister gave this to me, and although like a blank book doesn't sound like the most amazing gift ever, it was, because I can write anything in it.
Older or younger?
She's older than me. She is. Oh, how old is she right now? My brother's 2 years older than me. And she would be 5 years older, right? No. My brain. Oh, numbers. Ugh. Yeah, she should be 5 years older. So, yeah, sorry. Oh, man. Yep. But yeah. But yeah. No, this is the coolest gift because just like I can put any thoughts or anything I want into it, and just it looks cool to begin with, just like a leather bound journal. It just looked cool. And at first I didn't know what to do with it, but this soon became just an amazing project. And the way I made this book, I broke it off into sections. You will be seeing the scribblings of a madman. But no, the first one, so on the first page, this is how I designed. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna. Okay, maybe you can see it now. This message here was from my sister. It was a nice note when she gave it to me. But what I did is I wrote the category and I made little design pictures in there. And this would be the life goal section. And then I wrote out every life goal that I would like to achieve before I die one day. Just everything that I want to do. And there's hundreds of things in here. And the first one on the list is Begin Life Book. And I got that one checked off. So that one's done. And you guys are going to love the second one. And I don't know how many of you have actually had this before, but a deep fried pickle. I have never had a deep fried pickle in my life. I've heard about it. Like the legendary deep fried pickle. And I've never tried it before. I'm really curious if any of you ever had one. I've never had one. People say it's really good. And I know there's a lot of different deep fried stuff you can get, like deep fried ice cream. I've actually never had that either. And I really want to. I've had, camera's not focusing right. There you go. I've had, what is it? Like, deep fried corn dogs. I've had deep fried cheese curds. What else? Ugh. I don't even know what else. I've had a few deep fried things, so I can say that. But yeah, never deep fried ice cream, nor have I ever had deep fried pickles. I really want to know what that's like. Because growing up, I loved pickles. Pickles were one of my favorite things. I ate them a little too much. But yeah. Um, yeah, so I got all kinds of crazy things in here. I had like try downhill skiing, learn to do a front flip and a back flip if possible, sleep on a roof watching the stars on a warm night, learn to play guitar. I'm in the process of that. Have a Doctor Who marathon with a friend, fly in a hot air balloon, um, take up photography, sticky notes someone's car. I've seen that. It's amazing. I want to do that. But you got to be careful, though, because if the sticky notes sit too long in the sun, it could possibly tear off some of the paint on the car. So that's a little sketchy thing to do. So you just have to have the person see it right away. Try sushi. I actually tried sushi.
Carpe Zero
Check that one off.
Said, I want to get in on this Doctor Who marathon.
I know, right? I love Doctor Who. Well, I've been a little disappointed with the newer Doctor Who and everything. She's awesome, but the stories are different. Season 1, with what's her name? I know her name by heart. Oh my gosh. Oh, why can't I think of her name? I know her name by heart. My goodness, I know all the doctors' names by hearts. Oh, why is her name just not coming back to me?
Carpe Zero Noctem.
Oh,
said
Jodie Whittaker. Yes,
Jodie.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Jodie Whittaker. I think she's really good at playing her part. It's just the stories in the first season weren't great, but when the second season came, it picked up. Like it got really good. Like bringing back the master and everything in there and bringing that character back. I was so excited. I at first I didn't know what was happening because I didn't recognize the new actor and that the master had changed again. But yeah, going into that, it got very exciting. But come season 3, I don't know, something about it really lost me again, and yeah, I don't know. It's been a little on the fence. Peter Capaldi was a little bit like that. He wasn't my favorite Doctor for sure. Still, I understood what they were going for and everything. And I love the effects. I love the effects of the new series. Like, everything has just gotten to look so awesome. But yeah. But my number one favorite will always be Matt Smith. Matt Smith is the one I started with, and to me it was the most magical of all the Doctors. Like, his story was just like storybook, like out of like a tale of some sort. And I thought he was cool because like he got along
Carpe
with kids
Zero
and stuff
Noctem.
like that. And is he your favorite, Zero? I know a lot of people love David Tennant, and he's also one of my favorites as well. Matt Smith just is top number one for me, and maybe it's just because I started with him, but I really started in a weird spot. I started with Matt Smith, then went back to David Tennant, then
Carpe
went back
Zero
to
said,
who's the other one?
but I do love Matt as well.
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah, From David Tennant, I went back to Christopher Elson, and then from Christopher Elson, then we went to Peter Capaldi. I went in such a horrible order. But I think that's why I like Matt Smith the most, because it's what I started with, and he honestly is the Doctor to me. And like going through that, it's awesome. Here, I should be doing like TV show reviews. My goodness. But yeah. So, anyways, there's hundreds of these life goals in here, and I want to add more. And I've been waiting to finish the new book so I can actually make that into the life goal book, because I actually have some new plans for this book in general. But I didn't show you the other categories. There are other categories in this book. And this will not be all we're ranting about today. I will do other things, but hang on. Is that the next category? I think that is the next category. So, next one was inventions. Which, fun fact for you, this is Gallifreyan. It's actually legit. I kid you not. There's an app. Well, there used to be an app. You could download it from the App Store, and you just type a word into it, and it would show you how to what the symbol would look like in Gallifreyan. So it's so cool. So yeah. Anyways, but yeah, this is my inventions category, and I had very interesting things for inventions, but I didn't really write a whole lot in here. I think. Let's see. What do I got? I have a laptop cooling tray design. I have a thermo suit, and I have a hydrogen car, like fuel tank to make a car run on water. I have a design for that as well. So that's it. I haven't really written anything else in there. So, going on, then our next category is other, which I don't know if you can see that. This is also a fancy design. Every design I made was different. Okay, it's not focusing. Okay, there you go. Now you can see it. This is the other category. Don't mind this. This is, or this over here. This is an uncompleted translation key for some interesting text and stuff like that. Did I have anything in here? Some stuff from graduation. Okay, yeah. Okay, but this is where things get fun and what I want this book to be technically. Let's see. Hang on. It's mixed in with a lot of stuff. So, ta-da. As I said, you were going to see scribblings of a madman. I made all this. This is all me. Technically, this is a sonic screwdriver design. Big Doctor Who geek. This is just alien crypto text and different sci-fi details and stuff like this. For the sonic screwdriver, I actually went into detail, and this, all the math and everything on here is correct, by the way. This is was it frequency resonation and stuff like that? Look it up on Wikipedia. You'll see it actually matches exactly. Well, some of it matches exactly. Some of it's a little out there, but yes. Everything is technically correctly sound on there, so. But I like that, and I just set the book up for like display stuff. This is one that was never finished. It's all just like sci-fi content, and I've always liked that. Like in Doctor Who, you may have seen like a notebook that he has that has scribblings like that. There's another one that was done in pencil, the original artworks and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyways, I've always been fascinated with that kind of stuff, and I wanted to do some crazy stuff in there. Also, alien language, too. That's what this is supposed to be. So, kind of fun. Yeah. Sorry, that's my crazy life. I really like sci-fi stuff, and that's always really caught my interest. And I really would just like to just draw all these crazy designs and stuff like that in here. So, it's one fun thing. So, yeah. Anyways, there you go. Now you know a little bit about that book, but there's even like smaller designs of other things here too, but all the papers fell out of this thing. But yeah, anyways, so I just want to show you that. But yeah, the new book is going to be for life goals. That's the plan. And then the other one's just going to be like kind of just, I don't know, like a decoration basically. Like all that sci-fi stuff I'm writing in there. I usually just prop the book up in. I got this really like antique box with all these cool like nifty sci-fi, ancient steampunk stuff. It's just there's a lot of cool stuff in there. I'll have to show you guys sometime, but I'm probably not gonna do that tonight. But anyways, as I was saying before, I'm going to end the stream here. I've been rambling on way too much, and this is all I'm gonna do today. But I hope to do this again, actually. I like to just be able to sit down and talk with you guys and just share a little bit about my life and hear from you guys what's happening in yours. And just, I like that communication. So, yeah. But I need to get to recording some other videos. So I'm going to end the stream here. But thank you guys so much for everybody who showed up, everybody who left a comment. All you guys, I see some familiar faces and some faces I've never seen before. And I appreciate all of you guys. And I'm grateful that all of you guys show up and just say a hello or just a yo, like Colin77 there. Appreciate
Carpe
the yo
Zero
from you.
Noctem
But
said,
yeah. Oh,
I
thank
hope you have a good night.
Thank
Smiley
you so much.
Face.
That is a smiley face, isn't it? It looks like a robot. Hey, that's a strange smiley face. Maybe it's just on my text program that I have pulled up right now. But yeah, anyways. Man. But yeah, you have a wonderful night too. And great hearing from you. Thanks for all the messages and participating in our trolley scenarios. If you guys want to see it, what we did earlier in the stream, check it out. The video will be up after I'm done streaming here. So yeah, anyways. Yeah, but anyways, I'm going. Bye. 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 Goodbye. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye. All right, see ya.